Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back to Dragon Age. Last time we left off, I was interrupted about 5 minutes into my recording, and sadly I don't have any software that will allow me to merge videos together, because the software I use for rendering is, well, it cost me 30 quid and I don't want to swap to something else that I have to pay for. But we chatted to this prisoner in this cell. His name is Sten of the Barasad, the vanguard of the Kunari people. He's in this cell because he murdered an entire farmhold. He didn't say why, but he surrendered immediately to the guards as and when they came about. 1 second. Go away. Just received the message. Free this weekend, D&D. Alright, sweet. Sorry. So, but however, we have told him who we are, and we said he can find his atonement in aiding us against the Blight. And he's advised us to go chat to the revered mother, who is in the chantry there. So we have to be careful, because Morrigan is an apostate. I don't like you. But before we do that, we'll complete this Chanter's Board quest.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
So we get a nice generous gift of money. 3 sovereigns, in fact. And we get 2 more quests to do. When bears attack. And we'll accept that. And a last keepsake. We'll accept that.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
God's sake, shut up, child. Right, so we'll just go quickly do them 2 tasks, and then we'll switch to Alistair first as well. Just in case we're ambushed by anything, he's the one in front. Got a quest marker over there. We're about to be attacked by wolves by the looks of it. Oh! Yeah, from there. So we want to keep Alistair's health up, so we'll hit him with a regenerate. There's a lot of wolves, look at how many there are! Jesus. We'll get rid of this one here. Morrigan, you could actually do me a little service here. What we're going to do is just zoom out a little bit. Could get Morrigan or Daylen to do it, but I think Morrigan would be best this time. We need to run there. And let me find... Where's Mind Blast? That's hard. There we go. There we go. And then... run away. Well, Alistair finishes them off. And gets severely hurt by the looks of it. Dude, why? Oh, it really made it look like he was really close then. Actually, no, we'll regenerate. we heal him then or not? I can't tell if we actually healed him then. What I might actually do is force field Alistair or the dog. I'll put a force field on the dog and Alistair can keep damaging. Heal the dog. Oh! Didn't realise there was a wolf right there. Morrigan. There we go. That force field spell really comes in handy, I'm telling you. I've never really used to use it on my own party before, but it's really helpful. Right, okay, so let's... Okay, we've really got nothing to loot from all them. Really? It's all them wolves and nothing to loot? Oh, let's go deal with the bears in this. Oh dear. You have found a keepsake, which is a quest for the Chanter's Board. Looks like the person that kid was looking for is dead. Next we've got to deal with a couple of aggressive bears. Go on, Alistair. Go and shut him up. So we killed a bear. That's 2 bears down. Is that it? Oh, that was all of them. That was fairly easy. And again, nothing to loot off them. Right, by the looks of it, that is the Chanter's Board quest done. So let's head back, see if we've got anything else we can do. Oh, hunger. Hunger, 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 hunger. I've got a load of quests around the place that we can do, so we try and get as much of it done as possible. And we'll start by Kid talking to the Chanter. Oh no, I clicked on the Chanter's Board.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. The stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Cool. So we have completed the quests of the Chanter's Board. We gained a lot of money actually for that. And we also gain a new weapon for Alistair. Not the Chasing Blade, not the Great Sword. Oathkeeper, that's the one. It is an improvement on his current blade. His current blade is 7.7, this one's 8.4 damage. Critical chance is 2.4, which his last one was 2.2. Armor penetration of 2.6, that one had 2.3. Strength modifier of 1, which was the same. And yeah, that has a little buff of ice, but that's because of our spell. Yeah, and we get plus 1.5 to armor penetration and plus 10% healing effects received, which is very useful. So we'll give Alistair that. And I think, actually, if we can, Liliana, Warden's Longsword. Yeah, there you go. I think it's... I mean, Enchanted Dagger is... I'm comparing it to a Enchanted Dagger. There's a lot of crying going on this. So Alistair's got a new weapon. Liliana's got a new melee weapon. And okay. So it looks like we're done round here, so let's
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
where would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
Bit extreme.
There's been so many of these men lately. Heartless opportunists, all.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Can you beat that offer, sister? You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Lower your prices or lose your goods.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes, just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
A fine compromise.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Right. So Morgan's not a fan of helping out people.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
We found your mother's corpse. Nah, I joke. We wouldn't do that, would we? Have we just... He's just frozen our dog. Hang on, I'm having a look at this. So that's just, you know... No way, it puts a little icy shimmer around our dog. That's quite cool. I don't know why I'm running around as you. Let's run around as you. I don't know. I'm trying to think now. I don't know anyone who can make traps. Me and Morgan can make potions, and I think there's a guy in there who wants us to make poisons. But we'll go talk to the elder.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I know a bit about herbalism.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Right, so she wants us to make some potions. We can make some lesser health poultices, which can be quite useful to us actually, so we may as well make them for ourselves. Whoop-de-doo, we could make one.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need to. Here you go, not yet. I didn't need to. Oh, I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
I don't know what we just give them, but you there.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Barley's poison.
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Sorry, I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
No, don't worry. It's fine. I do know someone who can make poisons though. So we'll go see what Balin wants.
Of course.
Yes, Balin is in the tavern. I have done this part a few times, so I do have everything I need to make traps, I just don't have anyone who can do it. Balin.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You ready for food?
A whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Thanks would be appreciated. 1 second. Alright, okay. I thought there was like a stick on the floor. Farewell. I want to make traps for you, why?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Poison. I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Oh well. Excuse me. So Liliana can make poisons. And wouldn't you know it, we can't make any. Not even death root extract. Did we not pick up any death root? Ah, we have no flasks. Yeah, we need some flasks. So let's talk to you again.
What do you need?
Not you. We'll talk to you later. We need to talk to the old guy. Who are you?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I'm here to see your stock. What have you got? Right, so what we do need to buy is flasks. So, God's sake, please have some flasks. You don't, do you? Oh, you don't have any flasks. Unless they're in this section. Ah, they are. Whew. I could buy all of them, really. Yeah, if we buy all of them, we will not run out anytime soon. Right. So, back to Liliana. Liliana. So we can create death root extract. We've only got one death root, however.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Still looking for ingredients. I'm not. Ah, show me what you got. Let's see what he's got for ingredients wise. If you've got any death root, that'd be lovely. Excuse me. Okay, he doesn't have any ingredients. Oh well, whatever.
Very well.
Got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Callanhod are all turning into demons.
Uh-oh.
They always say that, though.
Well, this time it's true. They're not sure what to do about it yet, he says.
What's to do? I thought you killed them.
Easier said than done. Mages pick a fine time to go turning into demons, I tell you.
That doesn't seem good. Oops. So that may have just actually decided where we go to first. Curious.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head. We all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
That is disturbing, to say the least. Oh, Flemish is a crazy lady. Anyway, so I'm going to end the part here, a little bit premature, but, you know, oof, that's how I do it. So anyway, just a quick thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, so on and so forth, all that crap. And join me again next time for some more Dragon Age Origins. I will see you next time.